one thing, even when you're just warming up, use the idea of like pitching when you're just warming up. So like that's got like you're kind of like throwing it to get loose, which your arm you're just trying to get loose, but really use your body, like you're warming up your whole body. Ready for pitching. Like, don't just throw it. Just use your body. There you go. You don't have to throw it 100% either, but like you start using like your legs, get them ready for when you're on the mound. Pitching, using your legs is fun. So one thing I was telling them like a few weeks ago is like before it's all personal preference, but like one thing that a lot of people like to do is they'll like to do like 1 or 2 throws off the mound like as a crow hop. So like really like to get you like really amped up and kind of like get your arm moving, your body, like everything has to be in sync. It's up to you if you want to do it, but like it's literally just a crow hop off the mound, like if you're throwing from the outfield.
I'm gonna do a crow hop.
Kind of get your arm moving at that speed and like how you're going to be pitching. What was that? Too soon. Pitch. Was that 14 or a slider? So like, and also what I've done before is like, use this to your advantage. Like throw pretty hard without using this. Like push so hard off this and you're pushing that way to dry yourself down. Take a rubber band. Like you're pulling it, it's gonna shoot you forward. Same with your slider, like the same speed as your fastball. You almost want a little bit less. That's a good pitch. But you want like a change off. Maybe 8, 10, 11 miles an hour slower than
we can do extra conditioning.
If the same speed, it's good that it has the movement. But like, it's not really. You want as a hitter. It's easier to hit the same speed over and over again. You have to change it a little slower, slider a little off speed in between your changeup and your fastball. It's going to be harder on a hitter to hit. if everything's the same speed, yeah, it's moving different, but same speed. Everything's the same timing.
Let it go. But I like the look in the glove. Make sure it wasn't a home glove.
Try throwing out a stretch a little bit. Good pitch. You're all over the plate, so I don't want to mess with it too much. Where you throw a lot like I used to, you kind of like come up like this. Try and like stay tall. Just try it. So like you want to stay tall throughout your delivery. So it's like you're here, here, down, rather than like. Because I used to do the same thing, but it doesn't really add anything to your line. It's just like wasted movement. That's the right idea.
You need to look.
That's the right idea.
Yeah. I'll relace it next week, Bradley.
Give me 8.
Good pitch. So there's one thing, you're not doing like a bad job of it, but like one thing you really emphasize is using your front hips and use your hips down the leg. Like really drive. This is your lead. And then everything here, push off, and then get more to your front half. So it's like here, land, and then transfer the weight onto your front half. Because you could be leaving a lot of power in your back leg. Everything's coming from the power of your back leg into your front leg. Your arm's just along for the ride. But overall, you have good mechanics, so like. That had some weird movement. That was like that was a really good pitch. That had some weird movement. Almost like.
Missing something? Are you not? I thought he's thinking on slider.
Yeah, was that a slider?
Yeah.
That was weird. It looked like it was gonna go that way and it completely came back the other way.
I mean, it's a natural. That's just not quick.
I saw the same thing. It was going straight that way and it came the other way. That was really weird. It was a good pitch.
What's your signal for slider and what's your signal for pitch?
Slider 2 seams.
That's right. Sliders that way, 2 seams out.
Okay,
That was crazy.
I swear every time.
That literally moved 2 different ways. How do you throw that pitch? And then you come on the side of it a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon.
That had a lot of movement. Was that 2 seam? That had a lot of movement. Just start that a little lower. Like that's a really good pitch. Started over the middle of the plate to a righty. It's gonna run in on their hands. Ground ball to third base. Your pitches have a lot of movement. You start them in the right spot. Like they're tough to hit. A lot of it's just the mindset and like thinking of pitching. It's all just release point, which you're gonna have some pitches. You're just gonna throw some balls like here and there. You're already around the plate, so don't change what you're doing. That's just if you're looking at each pitch, that's just releasing a little too far down. Better change of speed wise. Location, maybe we went a little more that way, but your change of speeds, that's better. That's a good change of speed. Get that a little down, but like that's better. Not like, it kind of is big, but like it's not. So like when you come here, you're such a high leg right there. Like look how high up you are, and you're kind of falling back just slightly. It's not like huge, but you're more towards first base, and it's making it more difficult on you to get like over the mound. If that makes sense. I can show you in a second, but like, because then once you get to here,
I know
that's a good position. But like it's just that little movement where you're here. It's impossible. It's literally impossible for you to get. I guess that's why you were doing that earlier. But like it's literally, if your foot is up like this with such a high leg kick, your body is going to be back. Which that's hard to go from here to then end up here, all in the span of like a second. Like you're going from here all the way to here to get down the mound. It's just like that's why like. Do you follow baseball closely or not really? Do you know Kevin Gosman? If you watch him pitch, I love it. Every time he goes here, his literal toe is pointed directly at the ground. Like I'll show you. It's kind of crazy, but like there's a reason he's doing it every time, and he throws really hard, obviously. But let me see if I can find it. His toe is directly at the ground every single time because it allows him. It's in a much easier spot. If I'm throwing to you, if I'm here. It's just so much easier to go down the mound. Whereas like if I'm here, look how much I have to do to get towards you. You're like rotating your body this way rather than just going down. It's just like wasted movement, and it's taking away from your velocity. So it's something minor, but think of it. It affects your delivery so much. So nothing else changes. Just trying to get your code. And it's little things like that that'll like, even if it's not affecting it right away and stuff, you could be putting so much more stress on your arm by coming here and like having to, it's just like little things like that that like tweak that add up to like help your arm more from like keeping it healthier and possibly adding velocity.
You got that? Yeah. Look at that.
Good pitch. But yeah, nothing else changes in your mind. Like, you're right around the plate, so don't mix anything up with that. Like, just like little things like that, they can piece together. Good pitch. How many more do you want to throw? It's up to you. Okay. Here you go. He probably wouldn't agree, but that's a good spot to miss. Like I've been telling people all day, like better to miss with all speed low than up. A hitter will actually swing at a pitch down in the dirt. You see people in MLB swing at curveballs in the dirt all the time. They'll never swing at a curveball with their head. It looks like it's a strike 70-80% of the way there, and then it drops off. Good pitch. That's a great pitch. Like perfect two-strike pitch. There you go. Good work.